cielo siempre nítido le sirve de dosel y dan arrullos plácidos las olas a sus pies cuando a sus playas llegó Colón, exclamó lleno de admiración.
Their videos or whatever you're seeing, on the news or on Facebook, it's not doing, it's just not doing any justice. Like you can't, possibly imagine just the damage and, in a country that was already like poverty stricken to begin with, those people that were, in houses that aren't very, well built are completely gone, or they don't have roofs, or they have just a shell of a house, and, it's kind of it's really a weak thing. Everything they had in one day was gone.
Esta es la linda tierra que busco yo. Es Borinquen la hija del mar y el sol, 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 del mar y el sol.
Neighbors across the street from me, they're high school kids, and the junior, he's going to be a senior, and he was about to start his senior year, and because the internet's down, because he's not in school, he was starting to apply to colleges, or about to start applying to colleges into the States. He wants to go to college in California, and now he's freaking out because he can't do that. Like one person in your class just sending one item is making like the biggest difference in the world. And, in a world right now where there's so much, hate and so much, just chaos, when you have a moment to be kind, take that moment to do that and help somebody.
Powder Puff is a Blythewood softball fundraiser. It will be held on November 17th. Admission will be $2. At 5 o'clock, freshmen will play seniors. At 6 o'clock, juniors will play sophomores. And at 7 o'clock will be the championship game. Powder Puff will be coached by football players from each grade level. Powder Puff permission slips are outside of 401. Make sure to get yours today and have them turned in by November 3rd. Sign up for Powder Puff before it's too late.
Michaela Cato is a Blythewood senior. She is an active and motivated student with an infectious personality.
Hi, my name is Michaela Cato and I'm a senior. That voice in the morning, Michaela's Minute, that's me. I'm president of choir, secretary of Leo Club, student government board member, and a volleyball manager.
Michaela has been singing in the Blythewood choir since she was a freshman. She is the first student to be named president of choir.
Coming into Blythewood, I was going to be in band, but once I saw how rigorous my schedule was going to be freshman year, I decided to go to chorus because singing was something that I always liked to do. And coming in, I was not necessarily the best sight reader or reading music and pitching vocally because I was used to doing it on the clarinet, but as I've grown through the years and worked with older singers that were more talented and were able to help me, I've been able to develop my skills. One of the best things I can remember is performing in Carnegie Hall my sophomore year, and it was the conducting debut of Dr. Alicia Walker at USC, and we had a great time. We sang a world premiere piece, so no one had ever heard it before, and working with senior citizens and other high school students and also people who were in the college level at the time was a great experience.
So, Cato, this is the 4th year that I've taught her, and every year has been so different for her. When she started off as a freshman, she's kind of just there, never gave me any problems, but wasn't really at the forefront of anything. And just as the years have progressed, she has fallen in a natural pattern of leadership. She's actually the first person who I've named as president of choir, of concert choir for her class, and really just as a whole. And I did that pretty effortlessly because she is such a good leader. She has a natural way of getting people to do the right thing without having to be harsh or having to be disrespectful in any way. She just does it so naturally.
Michaela is a wonderful student. She's involved in choir. She's in the Leo Club. She's on our executive board here at 401. Of course, she's on the announcements every day for Michaela's Minute, and she does a great job of that, and thinks a great job. She's a great representative because she does so many things. She's a great representative of our student body and how many different things we have here, which we try to recognize on Michaela's Minute. And also, she's just a delightful person to be around. So it's a good person to have to hear first thing in the morning, not only over the intercom, but to come in here and make the announcements first thing in the morning. It's a great thing. So we do love Michaela and Michaela's Minute.
She's friendly, she's talented, and that is why it's so easy for people to follow her lead. Things are always done and I don't even have to say, hey, can you ... It's amazing how easy it makes my job to know that I have my right-hand man right there to kind of just get things done for me without me having to stress about it. Whether it be from making sure forms are filled out or, having everybody in line when they're supposed to be in line, like things like that seem so small add up to a bigger whole, and she just does such a great job of getting people to do the right thing. Plus, I just like her. I just like being around her, so it makes it easy when you like people who are doing the right thing, so it's great.
She's freaking amazing, and she's very creative and very helpful, and she plays the leader role very well, so yeah, I love her.
Reporting for BHS Roar Nation, this is Jalen Ellis.